Hello and welcome back to Sherwood Park Toyota. Today we're looking at a Toyota RAV4 XLE in the color blue. Let's take a look. Starting up front here, underneath the hood you have a 2.4-liter 4-cylinder engine. Automatic transmission gets up to 203 horsepower, 184 pound-foot of torque, and when properly equipped, towing capacity up to 3,500 pounds. Up front, LED headlights, customer daytime running lights, fog lights down below. As you get along to the side here, you may notice that this particular unit does have 3M. You can see it on the front end and throughout this unit. Then you have your 19-inch alloy wheels. Side mirrors have integrated turn signals and blind spot monitoring. On both of your front handles, you'll find these two double lines. We'll talk about that more on the driver's side. Moving back, all of your rear windows come with factory tinting, and we have black roof rails up top there. Across the back, on your right-hand side, you have your XLE all-wheel drive badge. Left-hand side, you have your RAV4 badge. Underneath, you do have your hitch receiver. And then underneath your rear logo is your backup camera. To access your rear cargo space, reach underneath the logo and press the button, and it should automatically raise up for you. Inside, your second row seating has a 60-40 split. You can see on the left-hand side here, this allows you to fold your seats down on either side in order to extend your cargo space forward into the cab. You can do so by releasing the handles on the top outside corners of the seats. Across the back, you'll notice on the back of the second row seats and across the ground you have this RAV4 branded rubber mat lining. This is much easier to remove and clean versus the interior carpet lining. It also helps protect your vehicle from any damage from your cargo and protect your cargo from damage from your vehicle. In the back, you have your RAV4 carpeted mats in terrific condition as they are still in their factory packaging. Each one of the four corners back here, you'll find the tie-down hooks, the little silver D-rings. On the right-hand side, you have an extra deep storage pocket with a bit of netting to keep things from moving around too much. You have a 12-volt adapter and interior lighting here. And if you're looking for your spare tire kit, simply look down underneath of this rubber mat lining. You'll find a little tab, lift up your false floor, everything you need will be stored right inside, and we have this long black piece underneath here as well. That is an interior cargo cover. It stretches across the back from each one of these little portholes and then can extend outward, lock into place on these little hooks. It helps to keep private anything you keep stored in your rear space. To close it up back here, you can reach up to your handles on either side or press the electronic button on the left. Next, let's take a look at the inside. So inside your interior upholstery is the black leatherette. We've got light gray stitching and a bit of contrast for your middle panels of your seats. Second row seat occupants have access to the folding down armrest / cup holders here. This easily folds away to increase your seating capacity. On the back of your front passenger seat, you do have pouch storage. Back of your console, you have your air vents and chargers down below. And we currently have the RAV4 branded rubber mats throughout this unit. Inside your door, you have your storage space and our first glance at the metallic highlighting that you'll find all throughout your main cab space. Backing into these two double lines, these guys indicate keyless entry. So if you have the key fob on your person, you can just tap your hand here to lock and unlock. Inside the driver's door, next to your handle is memory seat settings. Down below, we have your power windows for front and back. Window lock, power lock system, side mirror controls. Your front driver's seat is electronically adjustable. Back, front, up, down, and lumbar support. You've got your hood release and your gas release on the bottom left-hand corner of your dash. Above that, you have the controls for dash brightness, automatic headlamps, the defrost for your rear windshield wiper blade, heated leather steering wheel, and power trunk release. And then you have a little storage cubby right up top. On the steering wheel, left-hand side is the controls for the dash display. You've got hands-free communication and your volume control. Right-hand side, radio controls on the bottom, adaptive cruise control up top, including sonar and lane departure. In the middle here is your infotainment display screen. This is where you go to access much of the information about your daily driving experience. Currently, we are on your customizable home screen. Below that is your menu, so you've got your audio, phone, apps, projection, info, and setup. In here is where you have further customization, so your personal profile, Bluetooth, audio, phone, voice recognition, apps, etc. You've got your clock language, your beep sounds, and then also theme color settings. Then you have your audio listening, AM, FM, and satellite radio, full Bluetooth connectivity, and optional USB adapters. And at the bottom is your optional navigation. If you so please, you can choose to connect that through Toyota Connected Services. Bottom left corner is volume, bottom right is tune scroll, four ways in the middle. To the left we have your push start ignition, and then we have the climate control center. Dual climate control up front here means that you and your front passenger can have the whole unit synced up to work as one simple system, or you can turn off your sync and have each side work independently. This unit does come with an Eco Heat Cool option, and then you have your defrost for front and rear windshields. Down below is your traction control. You then have your high-low controls for your two front heated seats, automatic on-off. Storage space all the way in the back. You've got your 12-volt adapter and your USB port. You've got your gear shift, parking brakes, and driving options, so Eco, Normal, Sport, Snow, Mud, Sand, and Rock and Dirt. Storage space is the whole way back, including your console where you have additional chargers. On the right-hand side, more metallic highlights, black leather, gray stitching, and storage space the whole way. And then looking up overhead, you have your sunglasses compartment, SOS button, overhead lighting controls, and controls for your moonroof. Thanks again, folks, for joining us on this full video tour for this Toyota RAV4 XLE in the color blue. It is located here at Sherwood Park Toyota at 31 Automall Road in Sherwood Park, Alberta. You can also reach us at 780-306-7703. And remember, life is full of choices. Let us be yours.